Oh, say does that.
Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Sharp out there with Johnson. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Now here's Nembhard. Turner for three. They get it back. Here's Halliburton. Unable to get that one. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Here's MP. 35 points his last game.
Bring through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. He played a great game against Indiana. Pass to Thomas. From the arc. Buries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Nembhard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Halliburton outside. Puts it up from 12, and it's in, off the glass. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Now here's Thomas. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Halliburton with a steal.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Siakam outside. It's deflected. Now Russell. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Turner. Siakam, left side. Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Nice pass. Nice. Catch and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Halliburton against Russell. Buries it down low.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Nembhard. No points so far. Halliburton looking for an opening. And it's Mathurin missing. Brooklyn leading by 6. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard from deep. MP. Siakam pulls down the board. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Russell. Back to Thomas. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Russell. This one for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Right side Mathurin. It's tipped. And here's Thomas. He's got 5. 11 feet out. And they recover it. Johnson passes to Russell. For 3. The rebound by Turner. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9. The offensive rebound. Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on Thomas to win the drought. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Russell, that's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And well into March, it's a great time to look at our latest Rookie of the Year list. These guys have been a joy to watch. What a fantastic injection of talent into the NBA. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Now here's Russell. He has 7. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Matherin, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Halliburton. Rebound Brooklyn. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's Nembhard. Yet to see a basket. Siakam looking it over. Over MP. And Siakam gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's MP. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. And it's good. 2 points.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Free throw no good from MP. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
Cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And the second free throw is good. Nets leading by 10. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 35 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Melton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 10. And here's Nembhard. Outside Nesmith. Here's Matherin. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
MP. Claxton passes to Russell. From 12 feet. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. High post Siakam. He's against Watford. Outside Matherin. Pass to Nesmith. Three-pointer. Claxton with a rebound. Nets leading by 10. Melton passes to Russell. From downtown. Melton misses. Well, the Pacers shooting around 32% to begin this game. Outside Matherin. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Nesmith. Over MP. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Melton passes to Russell. To stop the drought. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. Pass to Nesmith. To the paint. From down low. Russell with the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Melton on the wing. Back to Russell. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 13 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 10. Left side, Russell. Banked it in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Russell. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again. Nets leading by 13. Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Topping out there with Nesmith. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Yes, sir. Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Can. The Nets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the middle. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Toppin, a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Williams in the post. Kicks it out to MP. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Pacers trail by 13. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, make it.
Can knock down that 3 with regularity. You got to defend him closely at all times.
Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Nesmith, here we go. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Halliburton against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Furphy. To the inside, Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
There's a screen. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And the Pacers making a change here. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Toppin. Outside Neesmith. Now here's Nembhard. Toppin, a screen on Williams. He was all alone on that one. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he dunks it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
MP outside from the line. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Now Toppin. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. And here's Turner from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Sharp passes to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Brooklyn shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Mathurin subbed in for Neesmith. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Williams. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam outside. Turner with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Mathurin. Clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And here's MP. He's covered by Mathurin. Here's MP. Matherin with a rebound. Matherin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Indiana trailing here. Now Turner. It's stolen by MP. Johnson against Halliburton. Thomas. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Halliburton. Last game he had 34 points. Takes a 13-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Halliburton's got 12 now in this quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Siakam. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Matherin. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Neesmith, he's checked in for Halliburton. Brooklyn making a switch here. We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
When I look at the Nets holding steady at the 2 spot, I wonder how they feel about that placement on our ranking scale.
I'm sure it keeps them up at night. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian and...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. They've got D'Angelo Russell. MP is out there with Johnson.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Russell against Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, MP fires from deep. The long-range hit from MP.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Turner with it for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his fourth assist with that last one. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. MP, the pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Turner. Now Nembhard. He shoots. The rebound by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. Free throw no good from MP.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh. Hold on.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Are you
Toppin,
eating sandwich?
he's checked in
Yeah.
for Indiana. And Johnson drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pacers trail by 9. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nobody's stopping that. Mathurin attacking with purpose.
Now here's Russell. He's got 17. And here's Thomas from the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Halliburton, a pass to Siakam. Over Sharp. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Russell finds Sharp. Now Johnson. Left side, Russell. Pass to Sharp. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Sharp grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Count that bucket. Thomas has got 10 points in just the second half.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Nembhard. Yep, that one goes.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Halliburton against Russell.
What's your problem? You think they are?
Sharp passes to Thomas.
Yeah.
Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 26.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
From the baseline, jump shot is good.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Here's Thomas with the drive. The shot's good. And he's got 28 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Siakam. The three is up. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nembhard outside. Over Thomas. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
That's good from Siakam on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Takes the three. They grab their own miss.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 17. Nembhard with it. Siakam the screen. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And the basket by Siakam.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Pass to Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Thomas has got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now Halliburton on. Is a three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. Pass to Sharp. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Watford comes in for Sharp. And it's Melton in for MP.
Yeah.
Thomas. And the shot falls short that time. Pacers trail by 16. Halliburton outside.
Yeah. Give me your phone. Finish your food.
He's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Watford. MP's checked in for Melton. And Russell is subbed in for Johnson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shepard is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Jackson in at the center. Filling out the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 9. Pass to MP. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot is up. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin's so much fun to watch. Put back on the highlight reel.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Johnson. Thomas with the ball. Shoots over Shepard. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by MP. Thomas has got 32 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Jackson with a screen on Thomas. Hits a three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Russell. Here's Thomas. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Shepard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Russell against Halliburton. Russell, the pass to Thomas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Indiana making a switch here. Nimhard's checked in. Free throw good. Thomas. Pacers trail by 7. Nimhard, the pass to Halliburton. Jackson, the screen. There's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. 17 points was their biggest margin.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Thomas with the ball. Over Jackson. Here's Sharp. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now Halliburton to the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Russell, the pass to Sharp. To the inside. Here's MP. Off with the layup. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Neesmith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Halliburton against Russell. Thomas outside. Offensive board. Kicks it out to MP. Second chance shot. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 26.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Halliburton outside. Shot from 12. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
The 3 from Russell. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton right side. Nimhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. The 3 from Russell. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Pass to Toppin.
Yo.
Now Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Nimhard with it. Thomas defends. 6 to shoot. Toppin with it. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jackson can't get it to go. Nets leading by 5. Here's Russell. The layup off target. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Top and right side. Outside Nesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The shot, no good.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Back to Russell. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Halliburton outside. Outside Nesmith. Over MP. Nesmith's shot is off. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. MP inside, defended by Halliburton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Nembhard. That's tipped. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. And a nice finish on the layup. Thomas has got 37.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here and some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Allie, thank you.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Halliburton against Russell. Pass to Johnson. Now MP. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Nets leading by 5. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Sharp. Back to Thomas. He takes it in. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Thomas has got 39.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. You got to get in there and get tough.
Siakam in the post. Johnson on him. Siakam, no good. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Russell. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
Siakam hits them both.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Brooklyn leading by 5. And here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas has got 41.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And it's MP with a rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now. The team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Cameron Johnson, third personal foul. 55. At the line, for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
That's good from Siakam.
Yeah. Just take care of your place here.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Tyrese Halliburton, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pacers on D. 4-point game. Doubled by Siakam. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Tries the spin move. Pass to Turner. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Thomas misses. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
To tie it up. It's off.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 1 second left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Well, the only hope they have is for somebody to knock down the three-pointer and get fouled. I'd be surprised to see a defender anywhere near the shooter.
The three, Mathurin, offline. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Way to bring home that W.
That's Russell D. So,
Let's get this started already.
Come on, MP. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Way to snatch it, MP.
Yeah.
Stop, MP.
There he is. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
There are still seats available to buy from the game. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and get yours today.
Attention Mets fans. There are limited tickets still available for future home games. To grab yours, just stop by the ticket booth or visit our website. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper hands or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to either a usher, security, or arena staff. Thank you, and enjoy the game. We want your time.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. But it's the NBA on 2K Sports. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 2. Now here's Washington. Following the miss by MP, and the shot goes in. Washington's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Dallas. Here is Russell. Johnson outside. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Russell. Off on the layup. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Drills the three-pointer.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
Here's Thomas, and Thomas with the stuff.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Irving passes to Lively. It's Washington high post. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively a screen on Johnson. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Russell. Now Thomas. Sharp with a screen on Thompson. There's Thomas with the three. Kept alive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Washington following the bucket by the Nets. Outside for Davis over Johnson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Sharp with a screen on Irving. Russell passes to MP. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Screened by Russell. Thomas, that's good.
Wow, how about the range from Cam Thomas? It will be more of a nightmare to check him.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. You know, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And here's Thompson after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Thompson misses.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Thomas kicks to MP. Pass to Russell. Sharp with a screen on Irving. Deep 2 from Russell. Again, the Nets for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Washington with it. Outside, Davis. They need this. That shot, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
MP, good.
MP staying focused despite the tight contest.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Nets, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Sharp with a screen on Thompson. They get it back, kicks it out to Johnson. Trains the three-pointer.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And it's Irving with the ball. For the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Davis looking for an opening. Beyond the arc. Irving misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Thomas. Russell, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Thomas. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Detroit. Washington, that's good.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Thomas against Thompson. Shoots from 14. Thomas, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Davis coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And Dallas with a change here too. Dinwiddie's checked in. Lively a screen on Russell. To the middle. Claxton with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Davis. Out to Russell. Well, we are quickly reaching the end of the regular season. Doris, are you as excited as I am for the playoffs coming up?
Definitely, Kevin, and I know it's on the players' and coaches' minds. It's right there waiting for us. But let's remember, the most mature teams, the best teams, recognize games are still to be played. You cannot let the playoffs distract you from what's in front of your face. What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Trendon Watford comes in for Johnson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Thomas. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. On Brooklyn.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
MP against Washington. Pass to Davis. There's a screen by Washington. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Thompson. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Down low. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Davis.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Russell with the three. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 6. Driving inside. Off with the layup. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now Russell. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Again, Russell missing. Russell against Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
And the first one drops. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets leading by 4. Milton with the ball. Still yet to score. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Now Milton, after Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to Watford on the wing. Johnson. Nets passing it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Melton. Offline with his 3. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Robinson passes to Dinwiddie. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Davis. Over Claxton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 9.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Johnson. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Robinson. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
1:05 left in the first. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Traps in the tray. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Well, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Johnson against Irving. Now Melton. Claxton a screen on Dinwiddie. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. They're in this one, 57% from the field. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Watford. And here's MP for 3. That one misses. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 8. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sport. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Irving. He's out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Robinson is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Thomas. It's rebounded by Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He ended up with 28 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Irving with a clean look sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Irving passes to Robinson. Now, here is Irving. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP kicks to Melton. Back to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 5. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
There's a creativity to the game of Spencer Dinwiddie, just breaking the defense down.
Melton finds Sharp. Outside Thomas, the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Melton against Irving. From the stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Melton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. MP, no good. Robinson passes to Irving. Now Gafford. Outside Robinson. Dallas moving it around. Dinwiddie kicks to Gafford. Pass to Irving. Melton with the steal. Here's the break. On up the court. MP fights for it.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
For the screen on Melton. Irving dishes to Robinson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
MP, no good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Indiana Pacers. Dallas again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Thomas. Sharp with a screen on Dinwiddie. It's Thomas outside. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving up top. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Nets. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Marshall. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Brooklyn leading by 13. Now Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Sharp with a screen on Thompson. No one covering. Thomas got 19 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving finds Lively. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Thompson from way outside.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Russell with it. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And Thompson sends it back. Thomas's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Irving. Loads it up for Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. Dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Pass to MP. Inside. MP gets it.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Mavericks trail by 15. Dinwiddie outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Kicks it out to MP. Claxton sets the screen for MP. Claxton the pass to Williams. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Wow, that was deep. Spencer Dinwiddie with big-time range.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Claxton a screen on Dinwiddie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Thomas getting it done for the Nets. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot robot. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. But the playoffs fast approaching. They're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Dallas Mavericks.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Cam Thomas is out there with Russell. Then it's Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Sharp in at the center. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. The 3 from Thomas. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Russell passes to Sharp. Tries again. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Washington kicks to Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's MP. A rebound by Washington.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
To the paint and stolen by Russell. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Johnson. Another shot. And Sharp puts it in. And the Nets lead by 16.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Bucket! Davis for 3.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Russell passes to Thomas. From deep 3-point land. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving dishes to Thompson. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Sharp. Outside Russell. MP with a screen on Irving. Shoots from 12. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 13.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Davis. Lively high post. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Thompson outside. From deep Washington. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Looking to end his cold spell, and that one drops. He's got 12.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 15.
What is that?
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Thomas. And it's Russell in the corner. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Nets making a change here. Money's checked in. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And here's Russell. He's got 15, and they pick up 2. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Outside Thomas. Russell, a screen on Thompson. Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And when we talk about players with great upside, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
There's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Just 5 to shoot. MP with it. Picked up by Davis. MP's shot is good. MP's got 15.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Left side, Davis. Thompson finds Washington. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 17. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Washington.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
To the inside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
It's Russell with the drive. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. He's got 13. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Marshall. Timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He has decided it's the right time to talk. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. He's out there with Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Robinson. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
MP against Robinson. And there's the bucket from MP. And the Nets lead by 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
No good from Irving.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Outside, Russell. Sharp with a screen on Irving. Bounce pass, Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 14. MP, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Sharp sets the pick for MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Now, Dinwiddie. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Takes the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Nets leading by 13. Thomas kicks to Russell. Pass to Johnson. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Thomas gets the bucket. 28 points for him.
Cam Thomas is rolling. He's attacking at will. Somebody better shut the water off.
Robinson passes to Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 21 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
It's Sharp, top of the key. To the middle. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Marshall. Some solid defense from Johnson. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Russell, the open look. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
For the screen on Thomas. Dinwiddie attacking Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Russell with it. Pass to MP. Sharp sets the pick for MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Up top, Russell. Second chance shot. That's good on the jump shot. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it's crucial that D'Angelo Russell keep taking and making these types of shots. Great confidence there, guys.
Thomas against Dinwiddie. For the screen on Thomas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Thomas. Here's MP. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here is Irving. Dinwiddie outside. It's good from long range. Dinwiddie's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And here's Irving. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Johnson for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 21. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. Washington's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Brooklyn on defense. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Lively. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
MP with it. He's picked up by Irving. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Lively. Here's Davis. The shot's good. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Russell. Pass to MP. And here is Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Thomas has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Russell passes to Thomas. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 19. Washington inside. MP's there. In the corner, Lively with it. Washington kicks to Davis. Lively sends a screen for Davis. No good with the triple. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. Pass to Russell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Johnson outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Davis for 3. A rebound by the Nets. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
So we gets them both. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Nets leading by 17. Now Russell. Outside Thomas. To end the cold streak. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Irving passes to Lively. Goes up the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Johnson. Shoots the three. Thompson with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Russell against Irving. Russell passes to Sharp. Inside. MP. Good. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Lively a screen on Johnson. Here's Davis. Pass to Lively. Washington with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Brooklyn.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
MP dishes to Thomas. Back to MP. Pass to Sharp. Moving against Russell. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Russell with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Hello. What is that?